Well, hello everyone, what is going on? It is TheAlmightyGeoff and we're here with episode 5 of Doctor Who The Edge of Time. In the previous episode, we made our way through Metabolist 4 and managed to get the final crystal, but along the way we had to avoid and later climb into the suit of armour of a Dalek. So that was fun, we got to do a bit of exterminating, try and avoid being exterminated, all that sort of deal. And when we got back to the TARDIS, we found that the interior had been deleted because the reality virus had started to set in, and we're sort of the last remnants who can save the species from the first, who is this magnificent lady ahead of us. And we had to collect remnants from the first three places were the Laundrette, the Lucia Minor, and Grail's Mansion. And we're going to sort of reassemble a key, I think. So, I think we need to do this. Okay, I don't really know what that did, but sure. Is that it?
Yes! You did it! You...
Oh crap, was that the end of the chapter?
Think of me kindly when I'm gone. When you see a sunset or flowers, remember my love for you. I only wanted what was best for my children.
I thought there might be more to it than that.
For you.
Please don't just send me right into the ending credits here, otherwise this would have been literally the biggest waste of an episode ever. I could have literally just done all this at the end of episode 4.
I don't want you to get too big for your boots, but guess what?
What? What did I do? Did I save the universe?
I reckon you just saved the universe.
Yeah, figured. Yeah, that was it. That was the end of the game, for God's sake. Oh dear. Well, I didn't know. This is completely blind. I had no idea that was going to be the end. But I don't know, depending on how... obviously we're going to go through the credits, although I assume it might just be the length of the average Doctor Who credits, which is usually about a minute or two. Maybe we'll do the arcade games today, and then just completely wrap up the series. Depends how long they are, really. I was going to do them as a separate thing, but if the episode's really going to be this short, then I really don't see any point of just throwing like a 4-minute video. So, I could get everything done today. Depends. Oh, okay, we're not quite done then.
The first's been flung back to the beginning of time, but she's not dead. Without her, the virus ceased to exist, and reality has snapped back into place. But because the first lives, she's effectively in a time loop. She will try time and time again to unleash the virus and wipe out all of sentient creation. Her threat will recur over and over. She will always return, which is why you must always be there to stop her. I'm taking you back to where it all started. The little laundrette in London. I'm sorry I misled you. I had to. I let the first kidnap me, and I had to let her think I was done for. I knew she might intercept some messages and knew she wouldn't be worried about you collecting Zyton. Why would she? She thought she was invincible. But all the time I was working with you. I only work with the best, and I knew you fitted the bill. I always know. And before you go, one more thing. Emma, I've downloaded her consciousness into a synthetic person. Someone you might recognise. Away from all this, she's living a happy life because of everything you did. And she is so grateful. We've landed. The TARDIS has brought us home. Recognise this place? Go on. Take a look. You're gonna have to do it all over again to save the universe. And steady. You'll feel disorientated for a second or two. That's because we've shorted out the time differential. But you'll be okay in a tick. Right. This is goodbye. For now, just 2 more things. 1, thank you. Really, thank you for everything. And 2, you remember Emma told you she'd always be your friend? Well,
that makes 2 of us.
Yay! So that was the end of the game. Woohoo! Go on, give me that ending credits. Give me that beautiful theme. No, I guess not. Well, as far as the wrap-up to the game goes, I did quite enjoy that. It wasn't as... Oh, when did Joe on a door? Quiz player. I recognise where her voice came in. She played Martha's mother in the TV series, in series 3 and 4. But yeah, it's not quite as... Well, I mean, it was as good as I expected it to be, and I did thoroughly enjoy it as a fan of the show. I don't know how you guys felt about it as, you know, maybe casual viewers. Maybe you are also fans of this series and you've checked it out. I want to hear what you guys thought of this as a game as well. It was really clever, the way they incorporated the Weeping Angels and the Daleks. I thought they were handled really well. Albeit in the former case, although thankfully for me, it was a bit short with the Weeping Angels. And as long as you just sort of kept what you were doing, then you'd get through the level. Obviously I died because I wasn't really sure what I was doing that first time. But yeah, but with the Daleks I think that was a lot more fun. They really did a good job with that. And you know, I love Jodie. Jodie's a great Doctor, and she herself as an actress has put in a lot of work into covering extra stuff outside the show, because she literally could just be like, right, I'm just doing the show, that's it. But the amount of stuff she does, like stuff for this game, I know there's another VR game called The Runaway, I think it's called, and then all the sort of things she's been doing, especially during the pandemic, to sort of support children who are having a hard time, and she's just, you know, she's been a really, really good actress to portray the Doctor, in my opinion anyway. As much as probably at least of the modern series, she's probably my least favourite thus far. It doesn't mean she's a bad Doctor, I think she's a good Doctor, it just goes to show how great all the actors to portray the Doctor is. Also, you know, Peter Capaldi, he owns my heart, so... Anyway, yeah, let's check out... Thank God, time-wise. Yeah, we're not even 10 minutes in yet. Let's do this one, Time Vortex. See what these activities are all about. Were they just going to be... I don't know if they're just certain sections done part of the game. I think it is. This is tricky anyway. Yeah, so it is just certain sections of the game. Alright. Well, yeah, like I said, we've still got a few minutes. We can try and speedrun this bitch. Hang on. So there's just one that just lets you explore the TARDIS, and the other one just mess around with the Weeping Angels and Daleks again. I assume it is. I'm not going to bother with these two again. One, because I'm owed a week's worth of sleep, so I'm going to leave that one. And we've just done the Dalek shooter, and it lasted a good 10-15 minutes or something, so I'm not really ready to do that. But we'll go back to the TARDIS. I think that'll be a nice place to end the series, I guess. You know, I was expecting to go on a couple more episodes, but it does seem to be just exact repeats. I thought there might have been mini games or something like that, sort of like out of the game, but they do just seem to have taken bits out of the chat, so that's completely fine. You know, I guess if you don't want to, you're not really asked about the story, and you just kind of want to, I want to deal with the Weeping Angels, I want to deal with the Daleks, I want to have a look around the TARDIS, then that option is completely available without having to play through the entire game to do so.
Welcome aboard. Come in then. Make yourself at home.
Okay. I happened to see there was a trophy for eating 10 custard creams.
So, here's the skinny. Do people still say here's the skinny?
See if I can finish that.
Here's the skinny. Never understood it, to be honest with you. I mean, sorry, easily distracted. Big picture. I'm marooned at the end of time and space. I have to cobble together a vortex manipulator to get back to where I should be.
Seems to be glitching the hands out like that.
But I need 3 people.
Yeah, okay. We've gone through that spiel, and my PS4 starting to get loud again. So yeah, that is where we are going to end it for this series. I was expecting it to go on a little bit longer through the activities, like I said, but clearly not. But yeah, like I said, short but sweet game. I think it did quite well for a VR experience. I did thoroughly enjoy it. Other than my PS4 getting loud and me getting Weeping Angel nightmares for a week. Before we wrap up, let me thank my amazing patrons. My £5 plus patrons have run highlighted Ever the Snake. You can find links to their channels as well as my other £3 plus patrons in the description down below. And on screen you'll see a credit to my £1 plus patrons. Thank you so much everyone. It's truly appreciated and it goes a long way to help the channel, so I do thank you a lot for that. And if you wish to join us patrons, you can follow the link in the description down below to my Patreon page. But you don't have to do that because at the end of the day, I hope you guys enjoyed the series. If you did, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and also be sure to share the video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.